Hey, what's up? It's Sugar from Sound Candy Studio. Hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm going to take a look at BYOME. It's by Plugin Alliance and it's from their Unfiltered audio suite. We're going to take a listen to it, see what it sounds like. See you in a moment. Welcome back. Right, let's take a look at BYOME. It's by Plugin Alliance. It's a modulator by all accounts. Right, top left hand side, you have your input output gains, sample rate, automatic gain control, wet dry mix, and output gain. Top right hand side, you have your waveform displays. That's pretty obvious what that is. In the middle section, you have your effects. By the way, there are over 40 different modular effects. So there's a huge amount to go through, and I am definitely not going through them all. At the bottom here, you have your modulator. So here we can see our Shine LFO. There are a couple of them. By the way, if you double click these, it will shrink the module, the individual module. And I'm not actually sure. So here you can add an effect. I have no idea how many you can add simultaneously because I haven't found that out yet. But let's go and remove these. Let's just remove these ones here to start with. We'll double click to get these back to their normal size. Right, currently we have saturation selected, and if you click on this icon here, you can go through the presets. So if you go through the presets, you can find which mod you'd like to use. That's pretty straightforward, nothing big there. And again, same on this one. And if you click, as I said, it turns them on and off. And if you cycle through, you can cycle through to see what's coming next. We're going to go and play some music. I made a little track to demo this with. Now, I possibly should have made one as a single item, but I've actually put this on the master bus. Never mind, we're going to go and take a look at it and see what it sounds like even on the master bus. Now, what I'm particularly interested in, not necessarily the compressors or the noise gates or the limiters, more the effects. So let's go and have a look at, let's see what we've got. Some filters here. Start with a basic filter. Now, these work in chain order, so this goes through this. And if you've seen this before, you know that you can grab these little nodes and drop them to any of these effects at the top. It will become a bit more clear as we move along. Okay, so let's go and play it. Let's turn it off. Let's play the track from the top and see what it sounds like, and then we'll engage it and see what it sounds like. As usual, maybe you should get some headphones on. I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. There we go. Let's go. Okay, so that's the track we're going to be working with. So excuse me, that's the track we're going to be working with. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and play some. Let's go and hear some of these filters. Let's hear some of this modulation, and let's see what it sounds like. So let's engage it now. We're going to go and see what it sounds like. We'll just go through some of the filters and see what we got. Currently, they're all turned on. So let's go and play. I bet you weren't expecting that. Okay. So we currently have the auto compressor coming through here and then going through the granulator. So let's double click this just to make some room on the page. We should add another one, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just add another one. Let's go through. What should we add? Let's do, should we do some distortion? Bit crush. Let's try that. Actually, let's also minimize that as well. Let's play with this as well. I told you there's so much things on this. It's kind of difficult to figure out where do I start playing. Okay, let's take the compressor out. We probably don't need that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove some of the effects as well, because it's going to get kind of complicated. Let's just remove this one as well. Let's take off this one here, because it's not really what I want. And let's do this on, what should we do? We've done some reverbs. Let's try some filters. Let's see what this does here. And by the way, when I mentioned this sample rate, this is a global sample rate. So if we move this down, you can see it will make a difference. And the other thing what we should do, because this is on the master bus, let's go in and let's see if we take out let's mute the drums and see what we get from this. Okay, we got this high pass. Let's try that. Let's add something else in here. Let's do that now. Okay, so as you can see, this thing's a monster. What I am going to do, I actually am going to reset this. Let's reset to defaults and let's just try it without the drums on this time. Okay, so we only have the saturation on and the basic filter. Let's go through and see what else we have. Okay, we have the comb filter. Let's try something else in here. Let's try... And as I said before, you can also add nodes from this bottom section. So if we grab something like this and plug it in, oops, actually we can't do it there. Let's just see if we can plug it. Can we plug it into there? No, we can't plug it into there. Let's see what we can plug it into. Let's try this. Can we grab one of these and plug one of these in here? No. Actually, let's go here. Let's take it from the output and then we can plug it in. There we go. And let's take it from here. We'll also put one in here. See what that does. Yeah, that's loud. And let's add these drums back in now. And let's take out the bass. This thing is, you know, it's huge. It's where do you start? I mean, it's just you know what we should do. Let's go and do this. Let's go through some of the defaults. Just see what they have, what they've got. Oh, that's quite nice going backwards. Let's try the drums in there. Yeah, that's quite nice. Right, as I said, this thing is huge, and I just got it last weekend, and I haven't really played with it enough. But it's just huge. There's so much to do on it. What I would do is, what I would suggest, if there's a demo, obviously there's a demo of this. I would go in. Let's just do this. Let's solo this. Probably not best to do on the mix bus unless you want an overall thing. But let's just try on the Rhodes piano by itself. Yeah, you can hear more of the effect now, can't you? Yeah, you definitely can hear the effect of it now. But there is so much to this. I wouldn't start reading the manual. This is one of these plugins that you should just play with. Just go ahead, download the thing, play with it to your heart's content, see what it can do, see what it can't do. Sometimes when I do these reviews, I don't necessarily do them in terms of just a single, I don't know, just a single snare or bass or a vocal, but this is something that it can probably work on anything. And for the price, regardless of whether it's $249, there is a lot in this. You've already seen the compressors, you've seen the noise gates, you've seen the limiters. There's so much in this. This can be almost like a one-stop shop. And yes, you can put it on your bus, your master bus, and individual tracks. It can do everything, and it's certainly worth a look. Right, I'm going to leave the link of where you can find this in the description, and I'm also going to link, someone had asked me before what instruments I used, what samples I used, so probably what I will start doing, I'm making these tracks, so the tracks you hear on my videos, I make them just to demo the product. I think that's the simplest way because I don't have any music just lying around, so I actually make a very quick track, maybe 1 or 2 minutes long, and I make it just to demo this product. So I will also leave in the description of this particular video all the instruments I used, all the plugins I use. I don't need to tell you this is a PreSonus Studio One, but obviously it is. So I'll do that in the description. And if there's something that I missed that you probably think I should have spoke more about, please do tell me. This is a new channel, so I'm still learning. Thank you for everyone that's already contributed and left some comments. Please continue to leave comments. Please subscribe. And that's it for now. I'll see you all later. Take care. Goodbye.